Schriever, you just joined a real elite group of winning your 6th state title here at AAU. What's the feeling like coming off that award stand?
Well, it's pretty cool to be up now on a list with people like that have had success at this level and the next level, so it's pretty cool.
A guy like Ryan Morningstar, I believe he's a 6-timer. So you're on like I said, in a real elite list, but you've also won multiple titles at Tulsa Nationals. I mean, what's up to this point in your career? I mean, what's been the sweetest title for you?
I'd say Super 32 probably, just because it's maybe not as much for middle school, but it's like the most prestigious tournament out there, and it's been pretty cool to win that. But I really look forward this year to have a shot at like a Fargo title. But so far, the Super 32's probably been the coolest one to win.
Winning state titles your 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade year. I mean, what have you learned from the first one to the 6th one of just about yourself, and what have you learned from all the titles?
Just I gotta keep up working hard and always wanting to be keep getting better and evolving, and keep getting my good coaching and go to practice every day and just feel things out, and try not to get too frustrated with anything if kids are trying to slow me down or anything.
Is there are there guys that are able to push you in the room to where you need to be at the next level?
Yeah, we have a lot of people that push me in the room. I normally practice with Eric Fott, and he was runner-up this year at 106, and I've been practicing a lot with Aiden Riggins today earlier. He just won a title in the B division, so there's always guys that push me either at my weight or above my weight, and it's really good to have kids like that in the room.
So on the lines of weight, you wrestled 90 this year, moving into high school next year. I mean, what are your plans as far as weight goes? Do you think you'll be able to put some pounds on for 106 pounds?
We've been trying lately. I've been 90 has been my regular full feed weight. We were done after I got hurt. I was gonna go 80 for Super 32, and then after that we decided that we're done taking off any weight whatsoever. So now we're just lifting, taking a ton of protein every day, and eating as much food as I possibly can to try and get up there. And it's harder than cutting weight, actually.
I wrestled 90 pounds my 8th grade year, and I think I got up to 98 my freshman year. So I know that struggle of trying to gain weight. So good luck on that. Going into high school, I mean, what school are you planning on going to next year? Where are you going to be wrestling at?
We moved to Mason City a couple years ago from Lake Mills because they have a pretty decent schedule, pretty tough schedule in 3A. We used to go to the Clash, and we go to tough tournaments like Keith Young and all that. So we moved out of a 1A school to be up with the 3A, and so we can have good competition, good schedule, and the coaching is pretty good there too. And we're really close to TJ's where we practice now.
Yeah, say you're going to be TJ's not going to be in your corner every single match now. I mean, have you thought that far along? And it sounds like you're going to be close enough to where you're still going to be able to get in the room and train a little bit. But how important has he been to your success?
Well, it's been incredible how much. If I would have never started going to SWA when he opened it up a few years ago, I probably wouldn't be where I am today at all, because the coaching in the room he's the best coach in the nation, I'd argue, and there's the good coaching, the practice partners and everything. It's really made it a lot easier to get higher up on the podium. What's
the next goal for you? What's the next tournament?
Now, after this, we're turning into freestyle and Greco right away. But we still got Folkstyle Nationals, which I want to win that one. And then after that, it's going to be the Akron UWWs out in Ohio, and then a Fargo title also.
What's your favorite style?
I like freestyle the best. It's the most fun to me because I like pressing on my feet, and almost all matches there are on your feet. And it's really fun to me.
So everyone is talking about your boot scoot, but we talked to Coach Siebel, and he's not calling it a boot scoot. I mean, what is this technical term for this move that you really patented?
TJ we call it a pop drop, and it's kind of like a boot scoot, except the boot scoot you go all the way to your butt, but for ours we like. It's weird. It's different because we don't go to our butt. We kind of go to our foot and knee area, so. It's faster.
You're really just lowering your whole level and still staying on your feet, not get on your butt. Well, obviously it's paid off for you. Got 6 titles. How many Tulsa titles you got?
4 Tulsa Nationals titles, I think.
You got a spot on the wall for this sixth one?
No. Our house is pretty small now, but most of my brackets and stuff are piled up, just sitting around, kind of.
Well, I'm sure you'll be going for plenty more here your freshman year at Mason City. Good luck.
Thank you.